I am so good. I love being here. I love all the fans, the energy. It's been surreal.
Yeah. What's it been like watching this season, but particularly the last couple episodes? What's it been like for you watching this back when everybody's like, you're the source and everything?
It was so devastating and so hurtful. Like, that was genuine. Like, oh my gosh, I don't even like to talk about it. It was so horrible. I feel like, especially with Heather, I've been so supportive and I never went backwards. Like, with Mary, I don't go backwards. With Heather, I don't go backwards. With Whitney, I try not to go backwards until the same thing happens again. So to have Heather do that, it was so devastating, and it's like such a character assassination.
Well, I mean, now that you say character assassination, I was at the taping last night of Watch What Happens Live, and a lot of people, the audience was like, you know, said that you were a liar. Like when it
was awful.
Was it awful for you?
You know what? It's. I don't get to have a good experience like they do, because I've never done that to them. So imagine like somebody helps bring the show here, me, and then you just keep trying to ruin their experience with lies. What are they gaining from it? Like, oh, I have another bad season. Is that all you want? You get to have a storyline. It's honestly been really, really awful to wake up every day to hate because they lie. It's not cool.
Does it make you
cool.
Does it make you reevaluate your time here? I know that you love doing the show.
You know, they're not gonna. I think the intention this year was to like, you know, the ones that always cry the most about you're just trying to ice me out are the ones that try and do it to others. But I'm like, you know, it's an ensemble cast. We all are unique and individuals where that's what makes it work. And when you try to ice somebody out, you're not going to gain. You're going to get somebody else that's probably worse, you know? And it's like, you've been there, tried that, so why would you do this to me?
So you feel like you're 100% being iced out of this group?
I think they tried to isolate me and then Meredith. And I think it's been really, really hard to look at some of the girls and say, why would I ever keep giving you what I've given you? You just lie all the time. Like, I'm a good friend, that's why they all want to be my friend. I'm a loyal friend, that's why they all try and be my friend. And so the fact that they're like, we're going to have a great experience and it's going to be at a cost of hurting you, it's ridiculous and gross and hurtful. I have feelings too. I'm strong, but I also have feelings too. And I've never been in a situation in my life like this. I'm friends with my friends from kindergarten. Friends with all my middle school girlfriends and high school girlfriends and college. So the fact that a small group of girls has taken it upon themselves to try and denigrate my character, my name, my businesses, my face, my ankles, it's too much.
No way back for you and Heather after this?
I mean, I never say that. Like, I genuinely have love for each and every one of them in different ways, right? Like, you in a friend group, you each fulfill each other differently. I think with Heather, she just broke so much trust. Her and Angie, like what they did with the whole, you know, anecdote on the boat. Heather was like, Angie, you need to share the story about Todd. That was like a one-on-one conversation off camera. I've never brought off camera. I mean, if I brought off camera on camera, I would have the best seasons ever. Yeah.
Are you holding that for your back pocket maybe for the reunion?
I don't do that. I just don't do that. It's like my New York code. I just grew up where people should be able to confide in you and they shouldn't have to worry about what happens with it once they do. If I don't like you, even Meredith and I, in our lowest, like I had a bad moment, she had bad moments, and we both hurt each other. We never went below the belt and never shared personal messages, anything. So it's like, what for one gain, for like you want a one line, it's ridiculous.
What do you need resolved at the reunion?
Yep. Well, I want them to admit who the source is, because the source came out and said who he is. It's just like last year with the jewelry gate. It's the same thing. A fan did their homework, researched stuff. We all know Bronwyn researched me. I didn't research her, but some fans on Twitter did and read it. And then it's easier to blame me for what you did than to take accountability for it. That's needs to be addressed, you know? And
your answers that you need.
I mean, I already have my answers. There's videos of it on TikTok and Twitter and on Reddit. So I already know, but I just think enough is enough. I have so much more depth and dimension. I'm creative. I own a lot of things that never gets talked about. And instead of being like, Lisa sold the business 2 years ago, and Lisa has a new lounge on Main Street, and Lisa has the #2 selling hard seltzer in Utah, they never will talk about it. But a stupid civil suit, when they have criminal allegations against them, they're all over. And so it's exhausting. You know, I would have never even brought that up, you know, and she brought it upon herself because now people researched her, and it gets old, you know, but the truth always comes out. But it's sad that, like, I have to have a year of disconnect from the audience, fans, and my friends over a lie. Can't we just talk about, like, who copies who on my Cartier watch? Like, because they do that too. Like, it's crazy.
It doesn't have to be that dark, right?
It doesn't have to be that dark.
Definitely.
And, like, to take someone down, you're not winning. You lose in the end. Always.